ladies and gentlemen. Dodgeball Fanatics, it is me, number 65. David Carlock from Berserk, and I am joined in the booth by...
Hi, I'm Tierney. I'm from Green Lake Goblins. I was here earlier.
Absolute just chaos energy from the Goblins. Tierney Mackey from the Green Lake Goblins, local legend here in Seattle. Excited to share the booth with them.
Very excited for this match right now. I've been watching them go at it all weekends. And this is a match that I wanted to watch earlier, but I don't think these guys faced off in the round robin.
I do not believe they did.
Yeah, really excited here. A lot of high-level talent on both sides. We were just talking about everybody who's playing on Flight today. 4 out of their 6 are getting invites to the USA practice squad. Big shout out to my boy Dan Alport. He's been grinding for a while. Finally got the invite.
Yeah. I'm going to give a shout out to, he's currently not on the court, but Scally, all of our Scally supporters. This is his rookie year on the circuit. So, you know, when time comes at Nationals for that Rookie of the Year vote, woo! And we've got an explosive start. De La Mora removed from the court by Dan Alport. Make sure to vote for that Rookie of the Year. And, of course, on Flight, Connor Block. As I found out, this is his first tournament. Kid's got an arm. Yeah. Keep an eye on him. He's going to develop into some beautiful talent.
This is going to be a fast-paced game the whole time.
And Lucas takes out Bo Tillman. Now, this is the first set of finals, and I say the first set of finals because... Good
hit there by Dan.
Bill Fisher, that was an absolutely insane block off of Ryan McComb. There's action just happening left, right, and center.
You're going to have to bear with us today on play-by-play. This is going to be a fast game the entire time.
Oh, Connor Block takes it in the knees. That ball sounds different. The ball that Lucas Boyle sounds different. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really hungry. I am currently chowing down on some Uncrustables. Lucas Boyle.
Good hit there.
Hashimoto playing lefty. It is Ryan McComb.
Now, one thing I like to recognize about a lot of these high-level matches that you see as a difference in the pace is also just the lateral movement back and forth. Eli Hashimoto, one of the best people to look at for that, too. He's going to sidestep and go for a reset. Good
Ryan McComb finds
there.
the toes of Lucas Boyle.
It's going to be fast the entire game.
Yeah, this is the pace. The pace and the tempo has been determined, and it is breakneck speed. Yep. What's crazier, though, is the fact that even though they're playing this fast, they're not losing ball control. They're not sacrificing any advantage. They're literally just playing the same measured dodgeball that a lot of us play at an absolutely insane speed.
Every single person on this court, you'll notice it'll take them a second to get a read, but they already know how many balls are on court before they let it go.
There you go. Lucas.
Throw there, good reset by Bo.
Doesn't want to let them set up on the back line, takes a shot at Bo. Now, I do want to talk about the opening rush because they have been quick. So far this weekend, Flight has clocked an absolutely insane time of whistle to ball activation of 2.199 seconds. I would absolutely say, given Atlanta Threat run for their money, I want to see how fast Threat can do it with Aaron Goodwin running off that opening rush. Fortune's nothing to shake a stick at, though. Their fastest time is 2.275, which means that these are fairly evenly matched. Cross court.
Weaving in between those two.
Finds the hip of McComb.
Yeah, there's going to be about a 2-foot no-fly zone from everybody's shoulders and up with these balls, no matter how hard you throw it.
They're sticky.
Yeah.
They're sticky.
Everybody on court has a cannon, too.
There are breadcrumbs everywhere.
Good throw there.
Beautiful block by Boyle.
Yeah, it's not rare you see many 6-footers being able to compress like that, but, you know, in this game it is.
You got to be able to fold up.
Good straight throw from Jensen Fernandez.
And for any of you dodgeball fanatics out there, anybody who's looking to get into the sport, or maybe you want to start a local club,
come to Green Lake.
Yeah, go to Green. If you're in Seattle, go to Green Lake. Big block from Lucas Boyle against Bo Tillman.
Good.
Chapel, looking for Logan Garrigu.
Good block there on Logan.
Feel free to reach out to some of the captains of these teams. They are more than happy to talk to you about dodgeball and talk about how setting up a league works. And then also, of course, Chapel takes out Logan. Bo Tillman, though, died to Lucas Boyle. Fortune finds themselves in a 3v2. Also, Baden Dodgeball, huge shout out to them, manufacturer of these dodgeballs. If you are looking to get a set of 6 so that you and your friends can play, Hit up bad. We love them. They're nice and sticky. You can make them move a lot. Oh, Morales finds the calf. The calf of Connor Block.
It's a 3v1.
All right, Hashimoto.
Hashimoto is not a player you're going to count out in these situations, though.
Absolutely.
Multiple-time gold medal champion. Young captain, too.
He is.
Yep, rolled up on him.
Oh, Lucas Boyle.
That was Lou's third roll-up hit. He got a hit earlier on Bo and a blocking ball and a little bit of one of those skirmishes. Taking out 3 targets in that one game.
We find ourselves 1-1. Fortune versus Flight. The first set of finals. I am biased, chat. I am biased. As a Seattleite, as a Fortune guy. As somebody who may or may not have been talking smack this week with Flight.
All right. I'm not biased. I want both of them to lose. They both beat us.
Real goblin energy. I don't just lose.
No, if I don't win, I don't win.
We had a big trade there on the opening rush. Dan Alport and Jensen. Blow for blow. Oh.
Throw it, Rue.
That looked really catchable. That ball broke very late. Fortune's hunting. There it is.
Good hit by Lou, and Lou has Bo's number so far.
You were saying anything like wasting up, not allowed, and Boyle was like, "Hey, Bo, try and catch this."
Yeah.
Put it right in his chest.
Yeah, no, Lou is on a streak. Throw there. A little risky turn there by Scally. Yeah, one thing to know, so probably be giving the throw here to De La Mora. Yep.
There it is. And
there
that
it
finds
is.
Logan.
That's all he's saying is De La Mora, the amount of movement on his throw is really deceiving. So there's about a headshot into a rollover catch. That's why you don't count out Eli.
Bro, Hashimoto is insane.
Just like that, they're back in the game. Just like that, they are up in the game 4-1.
4-1.
Eli putting on a clinic.
Chat, we were talking about Shota out here with that MHA energy, showing off the superpowers. Hashimoto.
Good hits there from the corners of Flight.
Showing us the
for some lost
moves.
time. Yeah, so as I was saying with Brandon De La Mora on that throw, a lot of the time if he's middle, they're going to feed that ball to him. Because when he goes into that like sort of crouch over, leaning into it, he's really got about 3 seconds of window when you don't know it's coming out. So a lot of people, you notice when he gets them, they're already in the air coming down. A lot of movement on this throw. Both teams are comfortable just letting it go from the back line, too. Quick throw.
And again, Jensen and Alport are traded during the opening rush. Oh. Sorry, chat. Oh, do we have an updated time? Updated speed. Oh my goodness. Flight.
Good
Bill.
hit there out of the middle. Bill going for a catch, not quite connecting.
Flight. All right, so this is big kudos to Hashimoto. He has further pushed Flight's fastest ball activation time down by 0.007 seconds to 2.192.
It's going to be interesting to see who the priority targets are for both of these teams.
Chapel, right? They're looking for Chapel. I think right now, I think they just revealed that the prio. For Flight, they want Chapel off the court. They're scared of the 45-foot throw right under the toes. There we go. Oh, that's such a brutal ball. Oh, that is so unfortunate for Flight. That ball is sitting in such a rough spot. Oh, no.
Oh, they're going to get it, yeah.
Oh, they got it. But that ball was just a liability, right? It's your...
Yep.
Off the top, taking out Chapel.
I mean, yeah, with this team's too, it's like they had 3-ball advantage. They're able to push for that, and neither of these teams are in the position. It's a very close game. Neither of these teams are in a position where they want to risk getting an out for that.
Yep. Nice jump by Block. Get out of the way of that sinker from Michael Lyons.
Good block down by De La Mora. It's like
Lucas.
All right, it's coming out of Logan, I'm going to guess. Yeah, there it is.
That ball wiggled. That ball drew almost an S in the air to get out De La Mora.
Yeah, as a lefty too. Logan as a lefty, plus with these new balls, there's a lot of movement on these.
Michael Lyons almost finds Logan. Double it Lyons, he gets out of the way.
Lou
No
giving
balls
his
in hand
teammates
for
some
Flight.
space.
Flight comes to line. Hashi calling for Flight to calm down a little bit. He's like, hey, don't.
Flight here trying to push that lead.
4 balls into Lucas Boyle to get him out. They want to push this lead. They want a little bit of breathing room. Lyons. Block saw it. He read it the whole way through. There's just too much heat.
They're going to drop 2.
Hashimoto finds Lyons' shoulder.
Yeah. Don't know if I agree with that.
Refs are calling block. Line ref is calling a block. We're still in this. Down into the ground for Lyons. Flight finds himself with 3. Pre-counter from Lyons. Second pre-counter from Lyons.
And dump there from Logan Garrick.
Lyons is finally taken out. That was an impressive block by Lyons. I thought with that movement it was going to get around his blocking balls, but ref's call, it did not.
And the lead has pushed Flight 3-1. We're still in the first half. Anybody's game, especially with how fast these games are going.
Are we still in the first half? Man, time is like slowing down for me.
Yeah.
Man, Connor Block dropping to his knees with no pads.
Throw there from Bill. A lot of action on the front line.
I don't know if I agree with that decision by Fortune. Lucas took a shot at Bo, and Connor Block was absolutely defenseless on the front line.
It's like Fortune is really trying to prioritize.
50 seconds left in the half.
It's like Fortune is really trying to prioritize getting Bo out of the way so they can work on that corner, taking out Eli and Logan. Interesting switch here. Ruwan to the middle. Brandon to the corner.
Yeah.
Maybe want to let Ruwan let go a little bit more.
Yeah, they want to let him fly.
Good drop there.
Man, Lucas got under that ball. Oh, that's what they were looking for. They're looking for Logan straight ahead, and they're looking for De La Mora to catch it. I think that's why they put him in that corner.
Ooh, good double there, Scallion Bo.
10 seconds left to no block. I'm curious. Fortune, Morales, Chapel with a catch. Oh!
Almost.
Wait, they're calling the throw from Logan after the bell.
All right, looks like
Bo
Rue
did
is,
get caught though.
Rue is
Springs back
still
Jensen.
in. Best possible case scenario there for Fortune.
Fortune really getting saved by the bell. Saved by the bell.
Pushed it to a 4-4 even.
I mean, we say that, but if Ruwan had caught that ball, it would be Flight saved by the bell because the catch would not have counted.
Yeah.
So honestly, no block.
Ooh.
Morales taken out.
Down 2-3.
Flight up 4 balls, 3 players to 2. 4 balls.
Right,
Coming to the line.
Some reads.
Chapel with the pre-throw. Chapel
Good catch. Ooh.
Chapel's out. Who does it bring in though?
Brandon De La Mora.
Brings in De La Mora, and we've got Scally and Hashimoto versus Bill Fisher. De La Mora.
Good hit there.
1 for 1.
All right.
It's Hashimoto versus De La Mora. De La Mora, no ball. Hashi throwing lefty. It's got heat. I don't think anybody knows where it's going. De La Mora gets the kill.
There's that movement on Brandon. You cannot count him out. Regardless of the speed differential, he will land it on target, and if you are not exactly ready, you are going to go out.
I mean, that's the big thing. A lot of people talk about velo. They talk about ball speed. They talk about, man, you want to throw heat, you want to throw hard. And obviously, we've seen that work for people like Lucas, right? We've seen that work for people like Lyons, where they're able to put it in the chest, and it comes in too fast, too hard, you can't catch it. But there are other players. Maybe they're not as fast, maybe throwing like low 60s, mid 60s, but their placement Their placement makes them deadly.
I mean, Brandon's got both. I think it's more of a foot speed differential between the two of them, but, Brandon understanding his space and being able to move people in with his feints.
There's a lot of dodgeball IQ, and
a lot of that experience paying dividends there.
Hey, that's how it goes. And you've been playing for over a decade. Bill Fisher dies once again on the
hit there
opening
by
rush.
Dan.
Alport sold out.
Consistently getting hits on all these opening rushes.
Yeah, Alport was like, I'm not dodging. I'm taking this throw and I'm getting my kill. Oh, no. Oh, Fortune pushing their time down a little bit further. They are now topping out 2.236 from backline to activation. No.
Ref call.
What's happened? What's on the court? Line. What is it? All balls? All ball? What is?
Looks like a dispute call between two refs seeing two different things.
Somebody out? Somebody safe? What's the situation?
Sure.
Doesn't look like the court condition has changed. It looks like whatever it was, I think they were calling somebody safe.
Yep, 5-3 people lead to Flight, and they were going to go ahead and throw off Burden here. Good throw there by Logan Gehrig.
Speaking of people who throw hard.
Yeah, no. Fucking Logan.
Woo!
Good throw there, almost nails the mark.
Some nice movement from Boyle.
What else is new?
Yeah, nothing new there. Morales.
Almost.
Oh, we've got a little bit of a shift, corner change.
It looks like Lou wants to deal with Logan. He's been on fire. Probably a smart call there. Although Bo Tillman known to shirk on.
Amen.
But hey, if anyone can do it, Roy's been having a great tournament too. Ooh, good hit there on Logan.
Hold on. Ref's call. McComb went for it. McComb wanted to save his captain.
Good job from the refs in this match too. They've been playing all weekend. They just got knocked out.
McComb's out here like I caught that. You can see it on his face. We're getting chirpy. Bill Fisher with the chill. Everybody chill.
Both teams also taking a little time to plan out regardless of the call.
No catch. Ryan McComb stepped on the line before he dove. That's huge.
Dead before dive.
And McComb out. Woo!
Ooh, hit there from Eli on Lou. Just gave himself a little bit of too much space, and Eli took it.
Got Morales.
Good pump fake there and finishes it. Great game from Dan on the entire time.
He was there. Hey,
3 eliminations start to finish.
He bookended that game. Dan Alport got the first kill in the opening rush, got the last kill of the game on Morales with nice patience, like you said. Big pump fake, get that primary dodge, light him up.
Lots of experience, big travel player, Dan as well, member of the Grizzlies.
Shout out to the DMV boys. Sad they couldn't be here this weekend.
Barely gets under it.
Ooh, those are some big dodges.
Yeah. Good catch there from Michael Lyons.
Connor Block, I'm so sorry. That throw was beautiful. But Lyons got grips.
All right, we're going to see what the call is from Flight here. Probably throwing it out the middle, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Ryan McComb.
Good throw there again by Dan.
Bo Tillman takes out Chappell.
Lou diving for it, almost there, but not quite.
Man, this is a good match. De La Mora with the big block. Lyons as well.
That's one thing with this Flight team. They will not give you a minute to breathe.
No, they're going to push the tempo. They're going to make sure you're paying attention.
It's fun dodgeball.
They're running them down.
Good throw by Logan and a better catch by Brandon.
No, it's Lucas. It's Lucas. Yeah. The whole gym chanting.
So there is a one-letter difference between their first names. Rue and Lou. A little bit of confusion there. Thankfully, the right person went on, else that could have ended badly for them.
Lucas shifts into corner. Bo blasts
letting it
Lions. Go. Fortune's up 4-3.
Ooh.
Whoa. Jensen almost found Bo's feet. Some nice twinkle toes. There, damn.
Hit and catch by Brandon.
Damore's like, these corners, I want them gone.
Standout game from him so far. Good hit by Rue.
Chapel gets the feed of output. Oh!
It's vintage Fortune right there.
4-3, Flight still up, but this is anybody's game. This is anybody's game. Flight coming in.
Hell of a game by Brandon De La Mora so far.
Whew. Was that 2 catches and a kill?
Mm-hmm.
Taking out half the team.
A lot of mobility from him today, too.
He's a big man, but he's showing that agility.
Team Mexico member, too.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Scout.
As soon as I talk him up.
So
he needs a rest.
It is not anybody making a mistake.
No,
it is
absolutely.
people making plays.
This is just chess right now.
Scally now
there.
stepping up to the plate. He is rising to the occasion, taking out De La Mora and then taking out Lucas Boyle. Lions.
Brother by Lions, almost getting on that leg. Good hit there by Bo.
Bo Tillman. Fortune. 3-6 Morales.
Grounds it.
Lions throws the 4th ball. It's a choice. Flight's coming up. They still got 6 players, 4 balls. What's the double? Oh, Bill.
So close.
Bill almost made it happen. Lions throws the 5th ball.
Losing some ball advantage here.
This is going to be a triple onto Morales. No, triple on the Lions.
And that's the thing, just a couple mistakes can turn the game like that.
Morales finds himself 4 balls and all alone.
Good throw, too.
Let's see if he can dig deep. Dig deep and grind this one out. Oh.
So let me ask a question. Do you think the play here is to continue, or do you think it's a step off to try to go to the next game and go up a point?
Well, they're down 1. How much time is left on the clock? There's 3 minutes.
That's why, yeah, if there's 3 minutes.
3 minutes, it'd be 5-3. Win 1 before no, I'd step off.
Yeah.
Step off.
That's my thing too.
You step off. Because if I'm flight, yeah, look, they're burning it. They're burning clock.
Yeah. That's
the
problem. Like you can't sit on your laurels here. Like you gotta take chances.
I mean, it's I step off.
It is a close game. Yeah.
You know what? I'll say this. Don't step off. Play aggressive.
Sure.
You saw Morales
exactly.
both balls, right?
No, for sure. Go for big chances.
Go for the highlights. Go for the big plays, right? You go for the throw.
It's also hard to. It's easier to say that you'd step off here versus being in the moment. This is high level play too.
I think in the moment you read that you need to win quick or lose quick, right? Mm-hmm. Whatever you're doing, it needs to be done quickly.
And you can actually hear his team telling him to step off.
Yeah,
yep.
Lucas. Yep, there it is. There it is.
Told you.
Yeah.
In a game this fast, you gotta.
Yeah.
And
technically, I will say Lucas technically did forfeit that game he did step onto the court to tell
it's the right call.
Morales to step off.
It's the right call.
It's the right call.
Something we also saw in the in that last place match, or the last match between Flight and Eugene Elite. Eugene Elite just they probably should have stepped off. You got to burn that clock. Use every second you have in these fast-paced games.
So now Fortune needs to win quick, and Flight knows it. Look, they're not. Alport was like, I got a clean shot. I don't need to take it, right? They're up 5-3.
Ooh, skimmed right on the shoulders there.
Lucas Boyle caught
good
off of a rebound.
Smash.
Hashimoto heads up.
Almost.
Chapel gets out of the way. Right. Yeah, look, right? They're going for it. They're trying to make something happen.
Logan. Not sure dumping the ball there on the corner there at Logan is the right choice, but, you know, Fortune still back here, down to ball control here.
All right, Bo.
Fortune has no balls.
Let's pause the clock. Somebody pause the clock. I like Chapel. He's just standing by the sideline. Catch. Bo Tillman catching that rebound. That is a huge momentum shift for Flight here in the final minutes of the finals of the Seattle round of the USA Premier Tour Dodgeball Tournament.
Thank you to USA Dodgeball for finally coming back.
Bill with a huge catch. Takes out Alport. De La Moore is back on. Oh, he's a catching out.
Good hit there from Roy.
Jensen taken out by Logan. It is a 2v3 Flight with all balls. Do you triple or do you throw a single?
They are tripling on Brandon. Yep.
And they get him. Ground.
Ooh, almost dancing on that line.
Woo, Morales.
Almost. This ball is just going a little too low. Yup. Logan there tags him on the leg. Great game there from everybody, though.
Woo.
Really game adventures. Great catch by Bill Fisher, too.
Good awareness. And that will conclude it.
6-3 Flight.
6-3 to Flight. Hey, they talked a lot of smack. We gave them a hard fight game in and game out, but they backed up the talk. So mad respect to all the boys that came out from the East Coast.
Yeah, and your gold medalist for the USA men's round in Seattle is going to be Flight.
Absolutely. Now we do have some more dodgeball tournaments coming up. If you are excited, if you're Jones, and if you're addicted, you can't get enough. We've got, I believe there is it the Toronto Mid-Season Clash, or is it Boston first? Gotcha. So there will be the Boston stop of the USA Premier Tour coming up in a few weeks, I think 2 weeks from now. Yep. And then shortly after that, we will be enjoying the Toronto Mid-Season Clash. Looking forward to that. And then after that, you've got the Dallas stop of the USA Premier Tour Tournament. And if tournament play on the grand scale isn't your thing, make sure to check out your local dodgeball league and look for any other local dodgeball tournaments. I know that the Boston guys just put on the Beast Coast tournament. Figure out who was the best on that side of the U.S. So if you want to play dodgeball, it's out there. You just got to look for it. This has been number 65, David Carlock.
I'm Tierney, the Green Lake Goblins. Same thing. My name didn't change, but you know.
Have a good rest of your Sunday.
Thanks for watching the stream, guys.